Hey there, sports fans. Today we're going to take a look at what Houston Cross Country does for strength and speed
You
development.
win the award for getting here before everybody else. Oh man, sun's hardly even up yet.
So we split our strength and speed days into two
Let's
sessions.
have a great day today.
We start with an AM session of a morning run with a lift. Our lifting session is based on John Day's Easy Strength. You can read more about that. I'll leave a description and a link in the comments. Exercise number 1 is the high pull. We started the year with just regular deadlifts, loading up the bar as we went along. As we got stronger, though, we started to transition from power shrugs and then to high pulls, trying to make our movements more and more explosive as we moved on. And now as we're getting towards peak season, we're really trying to move the bar fast. This next exercise is pop press. It's a variation on the military press, trying to engage the legs a little bit too and create a bit of a jumping action, some neural patterning for explosive movement. Pull-ups target our upper body, biceps, lats, back, good stuff like that. Now, the reason that we're only doing 2 sets of 5 on each exercise, and we want the exercises to be fairly high intensity, we found that this does not fatigue us and leave us tired or sore or injury prone for a second workout later in the day. More in line with what it does is it stimulates a release of growth hormone and actually leaves our kids feeling a little fresher and a little peppier moving forward. At least we hope we're stimulating some growth hormone. So we're looking at push-ups, Bulgarian split squats, 2 sets of 5. Weight's not overbearing, we're just looking for some balance. And then we're going to finish off with something that a normal distance runner might associate with normal distance running training, just a series of planks, front plank, side plank, and back plank. Once we finish this up, we'll head back home, get some breakfast, and then get ready for our afternoon session.
It's a muscle man.
You were lifting 60 pounds today.
So in the afternoon session, we're going to come back with another easy run. This will be the only session for most of our athletes, except for the varsity guys that worked out in the morning. And the idea is to develop some foot placement and leg cycling with our wickets that we do at least twice a week.
Get on the balls of your feet. Get on the balls of your feet, Anthony.
Others. And then we're going to follow that up with some max intensity.
That looks good, Israel.
50-meter sprints. So the idea behind the wicket is
don't
to
reach
teach
out,
the
Noelle.
kids to
don't
put
reach
their foot
out.
down in the right placement. Some of them still quite aren't getting it. Some of them are pretty advanced. We usually start off with some short wickets where we just accelerate through a series of 10 wickets of expanding spacing. But then as we move along through the day, we'll start to extend that to about a 60-meter run. So we force the athlete to maintain good form after they come off the wicket.
All right, let's see it, Pearl.
The athlete will want to revert back to their sloppy form after they come off the wicket unless they force themselves to remember their foot placement, knee lift, and drive.
Oh, Pearl!
Pearl needs to get over being shy. Once we head into our 150s, we're going to allow our athletes to take as much rest as possible in between sets. We're really looking for quality reps. We normally don't do 150s during our speed development sessions because it's a little bit more speed endurance. Normally our speed development will be kept to 40 to 60 meter sprints, also with full recovery. We don't have a meet this week, so we're going to do a little bit more speed endurance with our 150s. It's interesting to note that we will always do this session the day before a hard session. So we may do this before a tempo run. We may do this before intervals. Just so happens that tomorrow's intervals will be 1Ks at faster than 5K race pace. So we'll really be going hard tomorrow. But I found that this type of exercise does not leave our athletes fatigued. It does not leave our athletes flat or tired or sore. They actually end up having pretty good workouts the next day. As you can see, we're not all the fastest in the world, but we're all working on it. Finish up with our varsity girls. They took a little bit longer to get back from their run, so they started their wickets a little bit late. But they were able to get the rest of their workout in and get a really quality session for the day. So
Nice
that's
job,
kind of a
ladies.
look at
Nice
what we
job.
do. We're
Nice
trying
job.
to ameliorate some of the catabolic effects of all of the weeks and weeks of distance grinding with some anabolic strength training and sprint training. If you like what you've seen here, please hit like and subscribe, and go Huskies.